Numerous elders repeatedly convey the same sentiment to me. Doctor, why am I experiencing weight gain despite consuming fewer calories? What causes me to awaken fatigued despite a complete night's rest? What causes my digestion to feel sluggish, burdensome, or distressing? What is the reason for the increased discomfort in my knees, hips, and joints? If you are over 60 and experiencing persistent abdominal fat, diminished morning energy, inadequate digestion, joint rigidity, or cognitive fog, I urge you to continue reading because your breakfast may be covertly undermining your health. Here is a question that may astonish you. What if the meal you were advised to eschew for decades might really facilitate weight loss, safeguard your muscles, and regulate your appetite after the age of 60? Today, we will discuss the optimal egg breakfast for weight reduction, articulated simply, calmly, and safely, particularly for seniors in the USA, Canada, the UK, and Australia. Prior to commencing, allow me to express the following. If you are a newcomer, kindly subscribe to this channel. This channel is specifically designed for elders. Weekly, we provide straightforward, physician-clarified guidance on natural treatments, nutrition, digestion, cardiovascular health, bone density, cognitive assistance, and secure weight reduction post-60. By subscribing, you ensure that you receive essential assistance to maintain your health, strength, and independence as you age. Remain attentive, as the forthcoming explanation may fundamentally alter your perception of eggs. Let us commence with a reality that many individuals fail to recognize. Weight loss after the age of 60 does not solely include reducing food intake. It pertains to consuming appropriate nourishment at the optimal moment. With advancing age, our metabolism inherently diminishes, muscle mass diminishes, hormonal fluctuations occur, digestion gets increasingly inefficient. Skipping breakfast, consuming sugary cereals, or depending on bread and jam can subtly undermine your health. When seniors forego breakfast or consume a carbohydrate-laden breakfast, blood glucose levels surge rapidly and thereafter decline. The crash induces hunger, fatigue, cravings, and abdominal fat accumulation. But this is the aspect that remains unknown to most individuals. Morning protein functions as a metabolic switch. Eggs are among the most complete sources of protein that nature has produced. An egg comprises high-quality protein, vital amino acids, healthy fats, and nutrients that directly enhance muscle growth, cognitive function, and hunger regulation. Contemplate what you consumed for breakfast today. Did it sustain you for hours, or did you experience hunger again by mid-morning? Contemplate that as we proceed. Let us now confront a concern that numerous elders possess. Doctor, are eggs detrimental to cholesterol levels? This inquiry has deterred generations from consuming eggs. However, contemporary studies and years of clinical observation present a markedly different narrative. For the majority of seniors, eggs do not elevate detrimental cholesterol levels. Eggs frequently enhance the ratio of beneficial HDL cholesterol to detrimental LDL cholesterol. This balance is essential for cardiovascular health. Furthermore, eggs assist in stabilizing blood glucose levels, hence diminishing insulin surges. Reduced insulin levels result in reduced fat accumulation, particularly in the abdominal region. Here is a fact that may astonish you. Numerous seniors who eliminate eggs from their diet subsequently substitute them with refined carbs, such as white bread, cereals, and pastries. Those foods pose a significantly greater risk for weight gain and cardiovascular health than eggs ever did. If you have been avoiding eggs due to apprehension, consider this. Is that dread inhibiting your pursuit of improved health? Now, let us discuss the reasons eggs are particularly effective for weight loss after the age of 60. With advancing age, muscle mass diminishes more readily, a phenomenon known as sarcopenia. A reduction in muscle mass results in a diminished metabolic rate. A diminished metabolism results in weight increase, regardless of reduced caloric intake. Eggs supply leucine, an essential amino acid that instructs the body to preserve and sustain muscular mass. When elderly individuals consume sufficient protein before breakfast, they expend more calories throughout the day, even while at rest. Seniors who consume eggs in the morning frequently report enhanced strength, more energy, and less hunger later in the day. However, remain with me, because the manner in which you consume eggs is equally significant as the act of consuming them. Now, let us get into the core of today's subject, the optimal egg-based breakfast for weight loss as elucidated by a physician. The objective is straightforward. You desire a breakfast that sustains satiety, stability, energy, and satisfaction for a duration of 4 to 5 hours. An optimal egg breakfast for seniors comprises 3 essential components: delicately cooked eggs, vegetables abundant in fiber, beneficial lipids in modest quantities. Let us analyze this methodically. The optimal serving for the majority of seniors is 1 to 2 eggs, contingent on appetite and body size. 3 or 4 eggs are not unnecessary. Excess is not advantageous. The optimal cooking techniques are soft boiling, poaching, or gentle scrambling. These approaches preserve nutrients and facilitate digestion. Refrain from deep frying or cooking eggs until they attain a hard, rubbery consistency, as this complicates digestion. Now arrives the aspect that most individuals overlook. Eggs alone are beneficial, but eggs combined with veggies are potent. Incorporating spinach, tomatoes, onions, mushrooms, zucchini, or bell peppers enhances fiber content. Fiber decelerates digestion, nourishes gut microbiota, and enhances glycemic regulation. Consider whether you consume an adequate amount of vegetables in the morning. The majority of seniors do not. This minor alteration can yield significant impact. Here is a mild illustration. A heated dish including 2 softly scrambled eggs with spinach and tomatoes prepared with a little quantity of olive oil. That's all. Absence of bread, absence of sugar, no juice available. This breakfast conveys a distinct signal to your body. Reduce adipose tissue, preserve muscle, remain satiated. Contrast this with toast accompanied by jam or porridge served with milk. These elevate blood glucose levels, heighten appetites, and result in subsequent overeating. Which option do you believe your body favors? Now, let us discuss timing, since it becomes increasingly significant after the age of 60. The optimal time to consume an egg-based breakfast is within 1 to 2 hours after awakening. This aids in resetting your circadian rhythm, stabilizing hormones, and diminishing nocturnal cravings. Omitting breakfast results in elevated levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Elevated cortisol levels result in abdominal adiposity, disrupted sleep, and muscular atrophy. Have you noticed feelings of anxiety, tremors, or excessive hunger when you postpone eating? That's not a sign of weakness. That pertains to biology. Now, let us examine digestion, a significant issue for the elderly. Some individuals assert, eggs induce a sensation of heaviness. In numerous instances, the issue is not with the egg itself, but with its preparation or the ingredients it's paired with. Eggs paired with processed meats, cheese, or white bread may induce a sense of heaviness. Gently cooked eggs combined with veggies are significantly easier to digest. If digestion is delicate, commence with 1 egg instead of 2. Consume at a deliberate pace. Maintain an erect posture. Thoroughly masticate. Here is a crucial insight that many individuals are not aware of. Incorporating a dash of black pepper or herbs might naturally enhance digestion. Refrain from consuming hot sauces or pungent spices in the morning. Have you noticed how your body responds to different breakfasts? Your experience is significant. Now, let us address a topic seldom explored: mental clarity. Eggs are a source of choline, a vitamin vital for memory and cognitive function. A significant number of seniors do not obtain enough choline, and shortage is associated with cognitive impairments. Regular consumption of eggs in the morning often results in enhanced concentration, less energy fluctuations, and improved cognitive clarity. Have you ever experienced mental fog or forgetfulness before noon? Your breakfast may be a contributing factor. I would like to present a prevalent pattern I've noticed. Elderly individuals consuming sugary meals experience fatigue by mid-morning. They consume snacks more frequently. They find it challenging to control food sizes during lunch. Weight gradually accumulates over the years. However, seniors who transition to an egg-based breakfast frequently indicate reduced appetite, enhanced vitality, diminished desires, incremental, consistent weight reduction, not instantaneously, not significantly, but in a manner that is both safe and sustainable. That's precisely what we desire after the age of 60. Now, let us discuss the precautions to take about eggs, because this is essential. Avoid combining eggs with wheat bread, sugary condiments, cured meats such as bacon or sausages, and sugary beverages. These negate the benefits. Instead, combine eggs with vegetables, a modest quantity of beneficial fat, water, herbal infusion, or black coffee. Uncomplicated, quiet, nutritious. One may inquire about the appropriate frequency of egg consumption for elders. For the majority of healthy seniors, the consumption of 4 to 6 eggs per week is both safe and beneficial. Some individuals can endure more, while others can endure less. Consistently heed your body signals and your physician's advice. There is no universal law applicable to all individuals. Health after 60 is a personal matter. As we conclude, let us summarize the insights acquired today. Eggs can facilitate weight loss after 60 by maintaining muscle, mitigating cravings, stabilizing glycemic levels, enhancing digestion, and promoting cognitive well-being. But it must be consumed appropriately, lightly prepared, accompanied by vegetables, and savored attentively. Contemplate this evening. Will you consider an egg-based breakfast for tomorrow morning? If you consume eggs, what is your method of preparation? I welcome your insights in the comment section. Your story may help another senior feel less alone. I'll leave you with this consideration. Weight loss after 60 is not a matter of self-punishment. It pertains to sustainment. It involves collaborating with your body rather than opposing it. Sometimes the most simple foods, such as eggs, serve as our most powerful resources. If you found this video beneficial, kindly like, share, and subscribe. By enrolling, you will receive weekly advice tailored for seniors, designed to enhance longevity, health, and happiness beyond the age of 60. I appreciate your time today. Attend to your body. It has been sustaining you for an extended period.